Right, we're out here. Out for our first hunt in about 4 years in Nelson Lakes. We have Dad, we have Lee, and we have Abel, the chatterbox. Excited to be out here. It's first time in 4 years for me, so stoked to be out in the mountains with Dad and Lee again. We're just starting to walk. It's going to be roughly, what do you reckon, Dad, 4 hours? 4 hours or so to a campsite which is just up on the other side of those hills there. About 20 minutes in, covered around about a K, just cruising. Beauty. 45 minutes in. Abel, the nephew, started to trail behind a little bit, but that's alright, that's how you get them started. Always going to be a bit slow when they're not used to it, so that's what it is. But yeah, his dad is hanging back with him, trying to make him keep up. I've just moved ahead. I've got the rifle that's ready to shoot, so I'm up front. So I just walked over this knob. I'm trying to pull my binders out, have a quick glass while I'm waiting for him to catch up. Dad's just right behind me. He's just having a look over to this side of the hill. But I've been looking there all morning while walking, haven't seen much. Yeah, I'm gonna glass all that face, see what's there. Doubt I'll see much, but sun's not out yet. Sun will pop up soon, and hopefully by the time we're up on that ridge right there, we will have a fair bit of sun, and we'll be able to glass all that valley over there before we head up and over into the other side. So yeah, pull my binders out and have a little look. Sun's popping out, showing its face. Be a lot of Chamois out at the moment, looking for some sun on their bum. Right, we're bluffing now. We just climbed a decent bluff down there. Abel and Lee are coming up there now. There's a little bit more to go. Peek over and then up to the top that you can see just over Dad's right shoulder, left shoulder now. And then we're gonna stop up there, have a good glass of this basin, have a little something to eat, and then we'll get over the next hill. Next hill's the biggest climb, but this one seems to be the worst with all the bluffs and stuff. Yeah, let's get moving. A rib cage from what we think of the chamois. Dad just spotted it. It's only a little though.
What are we doing now?
Don't hit my bag, please.
He was having a snowball fight with Lee, and it's a one-sided fight, I think. Sleeping bag gets filled up with snow tonight. Don't pick a fight with someone bigger than you. I did that all my life and I learnt my lesson. Poor Lee. Still waiting. It's all part of it. He'll get faster. Couple years. Just gonna head up just around this knob here. Not that knob there. Not that one. That one up there. Gonna head around there and then have a sit down and then quick glass, have something to eat, and let Lee and Abel catch their breath, because we've been catching our breath every time we stop. So, and they get here and then we go, alright, ready to go? Yeah, we'll go have a glass over there. Dad said that there's a pretty good basin over there that he's seen a few animals in last time, so have a look around there, have something to eat, and then move over to where we're camping. Isn't too far now. Climb most of the elevation. Truck's way over on that knob over there, so we've gone a wee way. Covered, what is it now? Just over 3k, but we've probably climbed about 400 metres. So yeah, here they are now. Abel's up his ass now. Getting moving. Just a quick glass in this basin. See if we can see any animals here. haven't seen anything yet, but this isn't the basin that we're going to hunt really. It's just one that Dad's seen a couple of animals before. A couple of times he's come up here, so it's a pretty legendary spot for a piss. Let us know. You right, mate?
It was cold.
It was pretty treacherous. We just sidled all around that edge there, and then up this ridge. It's quite steep. Abel's been doing a good job, but we start to listen now. Just put the poker noses over this ridge. Dad just got there now. Spend a bit of time glassing and then move on to camp. See what we can spot. We just spotted a chamois before. I couldn't get the camera out in time before he moved, but he was on top of the ridge, pretty much over where camp's going to be, so he'll be about opposite us, opposite from our camp. So it's good to see an animal, you know. Gives you a bit of a boost knowing that there's animals up here. We know there's animals up here, but to see them is good. Yeah, just about to poke our nose over now. Look at that. Gorgeous. We've left the noise back there. So we just arrived to where we're going to glass. This is pretty much like where we're going to camp as well. We're just going to camp just along the ridge a little bit more, and we're going to drop down into a little flat spot. This is like our main hunting, the main valley for hunting, so it's a nice basin. This is where the chamois that we've seen before would have dropped into, so hopefully we can spot him again, have a proper look at him. We just spotted a chamois. It's good. Just spotted some tracks leading down over this ridge here. Abel got quite hungry, so him and Lee have headed down to camp. They're going to set up their tent. Oh, actually, no, they're not, because I have their tent. They'll head down to camp now and they'll get their lunch up. And they've got a cooker on them, so they'll pop down there first. Me and Dad are just gonna go for a little dawdle this way. We're just having a quick look over here, and then we're gonna head down into camp. A little bit long though. Shit, yeah, we just got to camp, and then Lee teased us with a little bit of an animal scare, but it was fucking nothing. No, he thought he saw an animal, but it was just a shadow. But it was like, it looked exactly like one. But we're gonna have a good glass here from this point. Just over here, we can see this whole basin. Alright, we just spotted a chamois. Dad spotted it. There's the chamois there, right there. You side on now. You side on. Yeah, perfect shot. Smoked him. That's perfect.
The other one's standing up broadside here. Wee man's having a shot this time at the second animal, which is just down that ridge. It's a misses.
I don't know what happened there, but I missed it. It was 250 on a ridge, fucking looking straight at me. It was like broadside, perfect for conditions. We dialed in right, pulled the trigger, and it just run off. I was like, fuck. Whether I hit it, I don't know, but it didn't drop. And, you know, big rifle, pretty close range, should have dropped. So, yeah, it run off looking pretty uninjured. Like, so I don't think I've hit it at all. Dad's one dropped real quick. Yeah, disappointed, but that's hunting. Right, setting tents up. Right, back to being happy. I've got over me bloody little cry about me missing the chamois, but it's all good. You know, you're bound to miss. Definitely getting back into hunting, not shooting. I haven't shot a rifle for 5 years, 6 years probably, because for 3 years before I left I was bow hunting, and then obviously get back and we put maybe 2 rounds through that rifle. At least my first miss since being back was just a bit of a meat animal. Wasn't a trophy or anything, but this was a bit of a meat mish, and you know, like just getting me back out for hunting. So is what it is. We take the miss, we move on. We still got an animal down, which is good that Dad, you know, took the first shot. We should get some water now, and then we're gonna get on to some lunch. Yeah, I'm starving.
Yeah, here's my orange one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, some tuna and rice with a view. Right, packs are empty. We're just heading down to recover the chamois that Dad shot. Just got the packs, they're pretty empty. Like, I've got like all the essentials like wet weather gear, and just in case it comes in, which highly doubt it will. Just taking my rifle because Dad's rifle's not shooting very straight. Fuck's sake. There is one dead chamois.
There's one. That's quite dead too.
Good shot. Yeah, that was where you shot, I think. It didn't move far.
No, he's there.
Apparently.
Right,
we are now about to cut it up. Okay. Look at that.
Looks like proper audio.
Bit of bush soap. There's the haul. And there's the hauler. Some keys. For anyone not in New Zealand, not from New Zealand, these are our, some of our native birds. They're like New Zealand's parrot, essentially. Cool bird. When they open up their wings, they look really cool, really colourful on the underside. But bloody annoying, really loud. And they also love to rip tents apart. So, anything shiny, you got to put away. They love shiny stuff. About halfway up the hill or so, but steepest part's done. We're probably actually like 2/3 of the way up. But yeah, I've got the meat on. Dad cut it all up, so it's fair that I carry it. Yeah. Whew. Got me puffing. We've got the eye fillets and the heart all cut up in this bag with some seasoning in it. That's good. That's good with the honey ale.
Yum.
We're in bed. 6:50. We're in bed and we're pretty ready for sleep soon, I think. Probably wake up around 6:30 maybe or so. No point getting up any earlier than that because it doesn't get light till about 7:30. So we'll get up, maybe even later, maybe 7, and then we'll pop our nose over, like literally right by where the tent's set up, and do some glassing, see if we can see anything. Come back, have some breakfast if we don't see anything, and then have another glass, and then pack up and bugger off, because we've got a Chamois, and I missed one, which is it's all right, you know. Come to grips with it, but
Have you really?
it's part of hunting, mate. It's part of hunting, all right.
Have you really?
I have indeed. It's alright. I'm more of a bow hunter anyway, so. Alrighty. Good night.
Good night.
Alright, just woke up. Dad's still in bed because he's lazy and a loser.
It's fucking cold, not really shot an animal.
And he's cold. And he already shot an animal, he said. It's just laziness. It's just an excuse for being lazy, really. That's alright. We're up. The sky is looking wonderful. And I'm about to put the kettle on.
Look for an animal first.
A kettle for one.
Morning, everyone. Oh yes, still lying in bed and hot water on. Crystal clear day out there.
Yeah. Look at it. This little lazy shit's in bed.
Can't video them buggers.
So I've decided to ruin my morning coffee by putting protein and creatine in it.
No good? I haven't.
Don't know about that.
I didn't. It's really good. It's so nice.
Sweet, gonna head down and get some water for breakfast. Little water outlet down here somewhere. We have sun. Boys down there. I just made my coffee and I'm just standing in the sun for a little bit because it's fucking cold. But yeah, that sun's gonna reach camp in for like a minute, and then it'll be good. We'll leave those tents up, get rid of all that ice on them so we're not fucking packing down icy bloody tents and stay all wet and shit. Hang out here for another maybe 2 hours, see if we can see anything, and then let everything dry off, pack it all up, and then be out of here. Back to the truck, and then back to the house, and then back to the kids, and then back to the job. Not my favourite. Shit the bed, that is a pair of undies right there. Look at that.
We mean sticking around.
Yeah, don't worry about it, mate. We'll just fucking do everything, alright?
Let's go, Dad.
Alright, Lee and Abel heading off. They're a little bit slower than us, so they're going to get a head start and leave us to pack everything up. Yeah, we got Dad's taking the big tent over there, and I've got this smaller tent, so just waiting for it to dry off a bit. It's quite wet still, so wait for it to dry off a bit and then pack that away and then get all my shit in, and we'll head off and have a look for some animals on the other side. But they're just going to head straight back to the truck, but they'll cruise and they'll take their time and we'll catch them pretty quick, I'd say. I'm not too worried if we don't see any other animals. We've already shot one, so but we'll have a look on the way out. Alright, all packed up. We're just walking out now. Packs are a bit heavier. I got the meat on and my rifle packed out, and then Dad has some extra gear from Abel, and then also has his rifle packed out, so a bit more weight. But yeah, they've got about a 2 or maybe about an hour and a half head start on us, so we'll see if we can catch them. Sweet, we've just got up to the ridge and we're walking along the ridge like you're not meant to. We weren't really worried too much about animals. These 2 deer just popped over just down over that little hill there, and we're just gonna go up to this ridge, sidle around down to about there, and we'll pop our heads over and have a look and see if they're retrievable. If they did see us and they moved away, but the wind's going the right way, so they didn't smell us. So we'll see if they're retrievable, and whether we want to take a shot or not. It looked like a stag and a young stag and a yearling, so we'll take the yearling, lead the stag. But yeah, have a look. Got plenty of room for meat. Always make room for meat. But yeah, let's go have a look. Right, went down for a look, but that spooked us, so we gave up on it. It wasn't too important, we just spotted them. It was like quite surprising. I was happy to see some deer up here. Dad hasn't seen any deer on that side, so it's good to know they're living there. In the winter and the summer they should be the same, you'd think. So yeah, poked the heads over, saw nothing. Went probably down to about probably about down to that ridge there, that little knob there. Yeah, had a look over, but didn't see anything, so just climb back up. A little bit of a detour, but all in the name of adventure. Just doing some sidling. It's a little bit sketchy, not too bad. We've got rocks to hold on to and stuff like there, bit of tussock and stuff. Pole works real good. Get around that peak and then it should be pretty easy going from there. Sweet, we finished the main of the arsehole bit. All of that shit there. Looks pretty horrific from here, but when you're in it, it's not too bad. We come down like that scree there, and then we sidled all the way across, and then kind of popped up to the top of the rocks here, and we started around the bottom of there and then through some rocks here to here. But it's the main of the shit part done. Now we've just got it's a bit of a downhill, and then at that peak right there, you've got on the other side is that bluffy bit from yesterday, but shouldn't be bad at all. We're not far from Lee and Abel. They're probably just on that bluff now, so we'll catch them. I reckon catch them just at the bottom of it. It's like nature's slide. There's Lee and Abel. Did a good job here. Just have pretty much flat, a little bit uphill to go up to that peak at the top there. There. That's where the truck is. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right, we caught them. Caught them on the uphill, just at the bottom of the uphill. Abel's taken off. He's obsessed with beating his popper up the hill. And it's inevitable to be caught by that old man. He's pretty quick. Yeah, last climb, and then we're out of here. None of us remember this climb being so fucking big, like so steep. We come down it, we're like, I swear it's not this steep. But I think someone just smacked the hill in here randomly in the last 2 days. Alright, we're back at the truck. There's the glorious thing right there. Beautiful truck that. Not so beautiful owner. Lee and Abel were just over there. Abel thought he could beat his popper, and then popper caught him pretty quick. And then he's like to him, why is your pack so big and mine's little and you're still beating me? And he's like, I don't know. Maybe because your legs are fucking twice the size. And then he's turned around, Abel, a little cheeky shit, pulled the loser sign at me. So I was like, alright, my turn. Then I caught him, come over this ridge, and he was like, oh shit! And I caught him real quick, blew past him, but here they are now. Just coming over the ridge there. Look at them. Boom, boom, boom. They did a good job, both of them.
Not all the Egan mates.
And we're done. Tuna and rice for the drive home.
Tuna and rice?
Just to stink it out. And Doritos.
Hold on.
Lovely. Oh, another pack. It's been a good trip, shit. All in all. Hold on. We got a chamois, and it's about 10k out and back with, I don't know how much elevation, I need to check my phone, but it's a good trip. Yeah, everyone did well, Abel did well. And Lee's shiny head was visible from about 2 kilometres away.
Like his Australian glasses.